What's up, YouTube? We got another yo-yo review to do today. This is the YoYoFactory, California. So, YoYoFactory, California, latest release from YoYoFactory, came out on the 4th of July. And I picked this one up at the National Yo-Yo Contest, a week ago? Week and a half ago? This is the Pulsar edition. Let's get into the specs, shall we? Diameter, 55.29 millimeters. The width is 42.27 millimeters with a gap width of 4.5 millimeters. Weighs in at a very nice and light and pocket-friendly 64.03 grams. Size C, center track bearing, 6061 aluminum, 19 millimeter slim pads. Designed in the USA, made in China. Retails for $30. That's right, $30, which puts this into the same category of price point as the YoYoFactory Boss and the YoYoFactory DV888. This is infinitely better than both of those yo-yos. This yo-yo is fun as hell, and a must pick up, actually, in my opinion, for summer. At $30, how could you not? It is the perfect pocket-friendly size, a very sort of cool retro restyling of the original YoYoFactory California, although I don't remember that one. I've just looked it up and seen pictures of it. And kind of nice flat cup there to get some cool designs in there. The Pulsar edition was my favorite, but there's a red, white, and blue USA edition. There's just one that says California, and it's got some palm trees. Really just a cool yo-yo. Very sort of retro feeling, very sort of chill and fun. It regens really nice, but it actually packs a lot more power than it looks like. You wouldn't think necessarily, but these are actually some pretty beefy rims, and it'll give you some decent thumb grinds as well, but I'll show you that. Grind finish is that nice matte finish they've been using lately. YoYoFactory really knocked it out of the park with this one. After I got it, I was like, wow, I'm kind of really obsessed with this. It's really good. I threw it a lot while we were out at Nationals, and it's been a kind of constant. It's probably one of the funnest yo-yos YoYoFactory's put out since the last. I didn't like the Confusion GT as much, but the Confusion, which I played a ton of, it's that level of like super fun. It's that level of like super fun, and just comes in black with the Pulsar edition. So where you go wrong with that? But maybe that's enough of me talking about it. Let me throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, let's throw this thing around and show you what it can do. So, like I said, first thing you're going to notice is that, like, it's not particularly not powerful. Like, it's got some decent rim weight. It's not that wide, so it doesn't need a ton. Stability and spin time are pretty good. Regens beautifully and simply. I'm trying to do this. Great size too. Really liking this size. Been out and about a lot and very busy with the kids this summer, and this is really a just great size yo-yo for taking places. Grind finish is lovely. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Mine's actually really smooth, too. I didn't play a lot of them, but, like, for $30, I mean, that's pretty much dead smooth. I don't really feel any vibe. Really nice. Thumb grinds like a champ. Locks your thumb right in there. Nice big lip. Response is great too. Nice and snappy, like I said. Really just a fun yo-yo. Throw it in your pocket, take it to the mall. Put it on your yo-yo holster. Whatever. Whatever, man. It's just good. Anyway, let's take this bad boy apart. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. That sounded dirty. Alright, let's take her apart. Comes apart very nicely, actually. Nice and smooth. Sheened really, really well. White pads work out pretty well. I didn't have any trouble with them. I don't know if they changed how the white pads are, because they're not as, like, slippy as they used to be. At least in the last couple of Yoyos I've got. They've kind of been shiny when they were new. And really have just been better. So I don't know if they changed them, or if it's just... It's probably the temperature. It's muggy outside now, and everything's a little meh. So the white pads are actually working great in the muggy temperature. Not a whole lot actually, there's kind of a lot going on here. So you got your initial step there. That's where all the rim weight is. It's pretty thin here. It kind of goes up here, curves over. It's for that nice smooth play, but it does have a decently high, sort of a faux high wall, really, which makes it great for regens and just kind of some smooth, chill play. Response pads work very well. Nice long axle as well. I was actually pretty surprised. I thought it was going to be short because it was flat. It's really not a short axle at all. It came apart really nice. The machining's really nice. I mean, and for $30, I mean, this is something that I've been carrying an awful lot, just being out and about with the kids. And it's a great size for carrying. Center Trek bearing spins great, works great. I think sort of the the salt and pepper of a good yo-yo company is having a good, reliable bearing in all their yo-yos. I never have trouble with center track bearings ever. There's a few companies that you just never have trouble with the bearings. I think YoYoFactory is one of them. And really just, something that you could say, oh yeah, I'm going to buy that YoYoFactory. And then, sight unseen, you don't have to like think about it or worry about having to clean the bearing or, do bearing maintenance before you take it out. You can just pick it up, have the box, throw it in your bag or whatever, take it with you. When you open it up, the bearing's going to be good and work really well for you. And I dig that. I dig that an awful lot. Show you here. Goes back together nice. Get a lot of screw ends on either side, so not going to strip. Pulsar Edition. Nice flat cap there to facilitate artwork. I hope they keep this around and they do different runs with different artwork and stuff. I really like this. Like, this is a really good, at $30, like, this is just tremendous. Price and the yo-yo and everything, just tremendous. Grind finish is great. Let's do pros and cons. Grinds, great. Thumb grinds, great. Artwork, wonderful. Can't really finger spin. I mean, you could if you tried, but it's not really meant for that. That's why I didn't really demo that. It's doable, I guess, but, that's not really what this is for. There's other yo-yos for that. I'm kind of falling out of that finger spin thing anyway. Pocket sized. Perfect pocket size. The price too. Oh my god, $30? There's nothing in the $30 price. I just reamed a $28 yo-yo that I felt like played like crap. I'm not going to mention it. But for $30, there's nothing in the price range that plays this well, or this smooth, or just, at least not metal. The SF plastic. We'll get to that at a later date. But it's just so good. It's so good. What could you do? What can you say? It's just one of those yo-yos that, like, YoYoFactory had to California before, redesigned it for summer 2019, and this is, in my opinion, for me and the way I play yo-yo in the summer, this is perfect for the summer. $30, nice and small, but not too small that it's like incapable. Like, it's very capable. Surprisingly powerful, long spinning, and stable, and really just $30, you can take it anywhere, and if anything happens to it, then you just get another one. Or, whatever. It's that good, and it's that inexpensive. Super kudos to YoYoFactory. This is the yo-yo I didn't know I wanted for summer of 2019, and now it's here. As far as cons are concerned, I can't think of a single one. It's maybe not a finger spin yo-yo. That's probably it. This is really, I really like this. I hope this sticks around, and I hope they do new summer stuff every year on it. I hope it does really well, and they have to keep re-releasing more of them because people still want them with fun new designs and stuff, especially at a $30 price point. Super cool. awesome job by YoYoFactory. Like I said, one of the funnest yo-yos they've come out with since the confusion last year. They really just did a good job. They really knocked it out of the park, and I was pleasantly surprised, although I shouldn't have been. YoYoFactory generally does a good job, but this is something else. So I would suggest picking one of these up for the summer of 2019 if, carrying a nice, slim, sort of faux high-walled yo-yo is going to be your thing. It's been my thing, and it will continue to be my thing throughout the summer. But thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.